A very warm welcome to you. Thank you so much for joining us in this tutorial. In our tutorial today, we are going to be learning how to create a watermark for YouTube videos on Canva. Now, in this YouTube channel, you'll also find other tutorials on how to create such a nice looking banner that perfectly fits whether you are using a phone, a tablet, or even a desktop. So that's in a different YouTube tutorial. But in this tutorial, our focus will be on how to add a watermark, how to create a watermark for your YouTube videos on Canva. So you'll come to your YouTube channel and click on Customize Channel. And the part for watermark, we are going to find it under branding. So ignore layout and basic info and click on branding. And then you'll see we have the place for adding your picture, the place for adding your banner. And as I have said, we have a different tutorial on how we created this banner. And then now our interest is here. You notice we have a video watermark already. I have already added a subscribe button as my watermark in all my videos. So how do you add that? So let's go to Canva. And once you get to Canva, you will come at the top here and click on create design. And then you type 1080 by 1080 because YouTube watermark must be a square. So click on create new design. And that will open this empty template here. And that will open this empty Canva here. So you want now to add a watermark. If you want to add a watermark of your picture, a subscribe button, whatever info you want as your watermark, this is where you are going to add it. So let's come at the top here. We have design, elements, text, brand, uploads, and all that. So we want to add elements first. So which elements do we want to add? Maybe we just want to add an element that has to do with our logo, for instance, or graphics. So we can click on any of the graphics that we want to be our logo, including a name or something, but we can also come to elements and upload that. So we'll come here. Let's just create one. At the top here, click on elements. Then at the top here, again, search for, maybe we want to just add a subscribe button, or we want to add a YouTube. Let's just add a YouTube one. We want to just add a YouTube logo there. So you notice we have so many graphics under YouTube. So if you don't have a paid Canva, you may not access all of them, but we have enough free graphics here. So let me click on this one. So there it is. Then I want it to fill the entire page like that. And then now I can add some text. Then click on heading. Then I want to call this one here, subscribe to this channel. And then we are going to reduce the size for that. And then I'm going to place it at the top here and change that color to white that way. Now I'm going to download the whole thing. Just click on share at the top and then click on download. And then you select the PNG here. If you have a paid Canva account, you can click on transparent background, but now we don't have that. So I'll just click on download and save that. Now I'll come back to my YouTube channel and then I click on the part for video watermark, click on change, and then that will lead you to your downloads or where you have downloaded your watermark. Click on the one you want to change with, and then I want this first one we have just created. Click on open. Then you notice we can also resize it here where we want it to appear. We can always drag this to the part that we want. Maybe we only want it to focus on the red part this way. Then we can click on done. And now you notice we have our icon added there. We can now click on publish. And now if we go back to our channel here, and then we can now refresh this page, you'll notice that we have our subscribe button added here. But if you feel that you want even a smaller one that doesn't have all this background, it's so easy to do that. So what you do is, let's go back to Canva here. So we can now reduce this size, make it small actually, and bring it to the lower part of the Canva there. And then now we want to change this text to also be maybe red, that way. And then we can now bring it down here. And we even want to remove the part for this channel to just be subscribe, so that we can have it slightly bigger this way. And then now, because we want it to be this small even in our videos, we can now change this background. So we come to elements again, then you look for graphics at the top here, just click on graphics, and then just add a green color. Then you can look for any shape and add it here and change it to green color, but you can also click here and change the background color to be green, that way. And then you now download that. So after downloading it, it will have that green background there. So what you do is you go to any one of these tools here. You go to any one of these tools here, remove.ai, remove.bg, clippingmagic.com, any of these ones here where you can now remove the backgrounds. So I'll go to removebg.com. I'll clear this part I had done before. And now I'll just drag the image we just created on Canva. So I'll come to my downloads, select the image we have just created. Here it is. Drag it and drop it here on remove.bg. And this will remove my background automatically. You notice, there we go. So we have our image without any background. Then click on download. So that now we can download that. Then click on save. And once that is saved, go back to your YouTube channel. Then come to the video watermark. Click on change. And now you now select the one that you have just created. We want to add this one. Click on that. Click on open. And then click on done. And there we have it. Now we can click on publish. Then the changes have been published. Then we can come and refresh this page again so that we see how our watermark now looks like. And then we can now come to our video here. We click on play. So here is our small icon added for our subscribe. So that is how you create a watermark for YouTube videos on Canva. And that is how you can also reduce the size, make them bigger or smaller to fit in your video without any distractions. I hope this has been helpful. Kindly like this video, share and subscribe. So I hope this has been helpful. Kindly like this video, share and subscribe to our YouTube channel.